Now, quickly, sharply, let's talk about matters arising in the camp of Skiibii and his ex-girlfriend, Dorcas. Quickly, guys, this is actually the episode 2 of today's gist. And please, if you haven't watched episode 1, go on my description. The links are there. Follow with today's gist. Then you can see what is happening around you. Now, quickly, let's talk about Skiibii, the popular Nigerian musician, and his ex-girlfriend, Dorcas. Wahala. I don't know, say a lot of shenanigans and penanigans there for all this relationship. But one thing I keep asking is, why be say women, if they're having a breakfast, you come out on social media and you start attacking the man, you start accusing the man of so many things. But if you serve a man breakfast, the man will digest it and move on. Now, this issue of Skiibii and his ex-girlfriend started way back. Skiibii broke up with Dorcas, and ever since then, Dorcas do come out on social media to accuse Skiibii of so many things, of stealing, of being a scammer, of stealing her belongings. We think say Nadia na end though. We were thinking that maybe this lady, she's going through a heartbreak. That's why she's coming out on social media to talk about all these things, because of the way Skiibii serve an hot breakfast. But let's just allow her. She will go through it and she will move on. She will get healed very soon. But nah, yo bro, we were wrong. Honestly speaking, their matter don't they enter into more shenanigans and penanigans. There is more matter now for Matthias, because now Dorcas don't they grant interviews. Dorcas have started granting interviews, and the way he's alleging things, it be shockalizing. And if Skiibii doesn't do something about it, obviously speaking, it's going to tarnish his image. It's going to this whole allegations is going to tarnish his musical career. May no be like I just a candidate talk. Oh yeah.
You don't. And there's so much that I could say that I've not said. Just know that, like, I'm not a crazy person. I feel like online it seems like I'm just like this toxic ex and just this girl that's always ranting online. But I mean, you get why. I'm not the person. I'm far from. And like I said, just because of respect for certain people, I'm not going to say certain things I could say.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you something that happened, right?
Okay, all right.
I'm not gonna say any names, nothing.
Okay.
But I'll tell you, right? So you can understand that.
Where you're coming from.
Yeah, just understand that. I'm not. So summer I had a lot of bookings back to back. I had a booking in Uganda.
Okay.
So after that booking, I was like, I want to take a break, like just go on a holiday or something. And obviously the guy I was dating at the time, I talked to him about it, and he was like, yeah, we should go somewhere. Because I had a booking in Uganda, we're like, oh, Tanzania, I want to go to Zanzibar. Zanzibar is like this beautiful place I've seen online, and I want to go there. And he was like, yeah, he's been there before, he'll take me, blah, blah, blah. And then when he came to it, he started saying that he doesn't have money and blah, 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 whatever. So I was like, oh, don't worry, I'll buy your ticket. So I got his ticket. But he was like, he doesn't want to come from Nigeria by himself. So he'll come with his manager, and his manager will come with his wife, right? So it's like a couple's trip, like his manager is with his wife, and then me and him are together. So we get there to Zanzibar the first day. We got there during the day. And like for me, I post on Snapchat a lot. Snapchat is my thing. Like I love Snapchat. So when we got there, I was posting on Snapchat, like posting like the room, the villa, like just like nice, like the scenery and stuff. And like just remember that I was posting on Snapchat. And with Snapchat, it automatically saves to my phone. Right? Everything that I snap saves my phone. Right? So that night, we were drinking. And I remember specifically, he gave me a drink. I drank it. And then, I passed out somehow. I woke up in the bed and everything. So I woke up to check around for my phone. I didn't see my phone. And normally I have my phone, like, under my pillow. I have 2 phones. So I have it under my pillow. Then I got up, and he's next to me. And I'm like, do you have my phone? Because sometimes he has my phone. He has my password for my phone. So sometimes he'll have my phone. I'm like, do you have my phone? He's like, no, he doesn't. Bearing in mind, this is the first day we got there, right? I get up, and like my suitcase is out of where I left it. My just everywhere is scattered. So my laptop is gone, my phones are gone, my Rolex is gone, my Van Cleef is gone, my cards are gone, my 10K cash gone. Like everything valuable that I came there with was gone. Like the money I collected from Uganda gone. Like, and it's very specific. So it's very like they entered my suitcase
and searched.
Like somebody searched. And I'm a light sleeper. I don't sleep heavy. I sleep very light. Like if you walk into a room and I'm sleeping and you say my name, I'm going to get up. Like I don't sleep heavy at all. Like all my friends, family know that. So for somebody to enter the room while I'm sleeping and take my phones, take all my valuables without me even waking up, without him waking up or me waking up, it's strange. It's almost like, is it a spirit? Like I was like, is this a dream? Like, am I dreaming right now? Like, and I'm bugging because I'm like, I'm picturing, I'm like, am I awake? Like, is this really happening? Like, what? And he's really calm and he's like, oh, his watch was taken and his chain was taken. So his watch, his chain, and then all my, like every single thing that I have that's valuable is gone. And meanwhile, I'm still bugging out because I'm like, how did this happen when we're both sleeping in the same room and everything is gone? Like and my laptop is my office. That's how I make my money.
Yes.
I DJ or I'm just from a booking.
Yes.
I make my money with my laptop and it's gone. So I'm like having panic attacks. And aside from that, like I couldn't even sleep. We had to obviously move out of that villa and go somewhere else. Then anyway, we came back to Nigeria. I got a new phone. I remember.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is their matter. You get as he be and he be as he gets. Honestly speaking, because this lady, the kind of allegations which she dey label, he get as he be and he be as he gets. And if Skiibii doesn't come out to clarify things, although Skiibii has decided to sue her, Skiibii has decided to take her to court so that since she doesn't want to stay away, since she doesn't want to keep his name out of her mouth, Skiibii has decided to sue Dorcas. Let them go to court and settle whatever bugar that has happened between them. So Skiibii has sued Dorcas. And right now, they'll be going to court. And I think, if you ask me, that's the best way to squash out this hot breakfast. That is the best way. Because the way this lady, they come out, they grant interviews, they spoil this guy's name, calling him all kinds of names. It be sad. What you stated right now, there is no concrete evidence that this guy actually did this. Although, I know the talk say the guy is innocent, but ladies and gentlemen, for you to come out and start labeling this guy like this is not good. You need to have a concrete evidence. You need to have a concrete evidence. So, still on the issue, Bobrisky has decided to come out and address Dorcas. Ladies and gentlemen, let us listen to what Bobrisky stated, then we can dissect it. Oh yeah, run it!
That's not the end of the life. That's not the end of the life. Let me tell you, I can't even count uncountable men out there. So when I see some girls probably fell out with their boyfriend, or fell out with their fiancé, or fell out with their husband, and they end up dragging the man, I feel like it's a waste of energy. Queens don't have time for that nonsense. If you think you're done with me, now that man, would they cherish me? They won't knock me. Who carry? So let me now tell you why your first husband or your boyfriend, you jump another one, fights happen, you drag that one. You jump another one, fights happen, you drag that one. Trust me, to see husband, or to see somebody that will stay with you by your side to support you, would you like this? Do you know why? Everybody will be scared of coming close to you because they will feel like this one now. If I marry him now, if I date her now, if I do anything with her now, she could drag me on top Instagram. If you're my friend and you quit.
Ladies and gentlemen, for a long time now, this is the only thing where I don't see say Bobrisky talk where actually makes sense for a long time. Because that guy, he has been coming on social media to misyan. But this one, it's clear that he's making a lot of sense. It makes sense. Ladies and gentlemen, if someone serve you breakfast, just calm down, digest it, and move on. There are so many men out there that are still willing to even treat you as a queen. It's as simple as that. But the way they come out on social media now, they drag Skiibii left, right, center. They accuse him. Why didn't you come out earlier to spill out all these things? You waited till he broke up with you. Now you don't define say he be scammer. He's short. He's this. He's that. Insulting him on social media. I want to ask something. Why is it that some ladies are like this? Why? Why? If they serve you breakfast, please, 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 ladies, go digest it, move on. There is still a better life there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that this guy is right or this guy didn't do this or he didn't do that. But the issue is that they always come out on social media to they blast this guy, to they like alleging all kinds of things. And I think it's high time you take a chill pill and forget about this whole relationship buhara and move on. Because what they do, you are damaging your future. Obviously, men will be afraid to date you now. Men will be afraid to have something to do with you because if anything goes wrong, this is how you come out on social media tomorrow and you start attacking them. This thing that you're doing is doing you more harm than good, and she know they realize it until it gets into non-metabolism. Then she will know what she have done to herself. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about halimaabubakar and Apostle Suleiman. This is their issue. It belongs, and like I said before, it has gotten beyond metabolism. Honestly speaking. Now, recall that Halima came out the other day and he dares Apostle Suleiman that even if Apostle Suleiman is suing her for a huge sum of 1 billion naira, she doesn't care because at the end, she have a concrete evidence about everything that transpired between her and Apostle Suleiman. That Apostle Suleiman cannot just use her and condemn her life and then also deny everything that now is not happening. So, actress Halima, this is what she stated. Now, a video has been trending about Apostle Suleiman. And ladies and gentlemen, let me play you what Apostle Suleiman stated. Then we can dissect this issue. And no bless, I just carry the talk. Oh yeah, roll it.
That's why you are sincere, not coming out and you are passing judgment as if you are a court of law.
Honestly speaking, this their issue, it go long. The way I'm seeing it, it go long. They go stretch out. The same Apostle Suleiman that came out and sue Halima. Now in the talk say now, we should leave it for God to judge. If you wanted God to judge, then why taking it to court then? I know they TSL. I don't they try to negotiate how you they go back and front. I know they TSL. You wanted God to be the judge. Why taking it to the court? See, we'll be here and we'll be watching them. I can see that a lot of shenanigans and penanigans will unfold. This is their story. We'll watch them and we know how it will end. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. It's over. May we Alright, that will be all in today's episode. And you know how we do right here. Just stay tuned, stay glued, stay connected, because I'm coming back with another interesting, innovating, captivating. Just stay tuned, guys. But please, please try and subscribe. Subscribe, click the notification button, and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can stay updated anytime, any day I upload. And always remember, this is the only channel that delivers the gist. Very hot and spicy. Thanks for watching. God bless.